Is St. Patrick's Roman-British origin a myth? Imagine walking through Ireland during St. Patrick's Day celebrations, seeing parades, wearing green, and hearing stories about the man who brought Christianity to Ireland. But have you ever wondered where St. Patrick really came from? Some say he was Irish, but the facts tell a different story. St. Patrick was born in Roman Britain, which was a large part of what we now call England and Wales. His family was Romanized, meaning they adopted Roman customs and held civic offices, but they were likely of Celtic roots. His father, Calpurnius, was a local official and a deacon, and his grandfather was a priest. This shows he grew up in a Christian family within the Roman world. When Patrick was about 16, Irish raiders kidnapped him and took him to Ireland as a slave. He spent 6 years herding sheep, and during that time, he turned to Christianity for comfort. After escaping, he returned to Britain but later felt called to go back to Ireland as a missionary. His mission was to spread Christianity, and that's how he became linked to Irish history. The idea that St. Patrick was Roman British is not just a myth. His own writings, especially his book called the Confessio, describe his background and early life. Scholars agree he was from Roman Britain, though the exact place is debated. Some say Wales, others southwest Scotland or northern England. But the consensus remains that he was born outside Ireland. Today, during St. Patrick's Day, many stories and legends are told. Some say he drove snakes out of Ireland, even though Ireland never had snakes. Others say he used the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity. These tales are part of Irish folklore and make the celebrations lively. They do not change the historical facts about his origins. For travelers, this means that while Ireland claims him as its patron saint, his roots are across the Irish Sea. Visiting sites like Saul in County Down, where he is said to have built his first church, or climbing Croagh Patrick, where he fasted for 40 days, connects you to his legacy. So, to answer the question directly, St. Patrick's Roman-British origin is supported by historical evidence. It is not a myth. His story begins in Roman Britain, and his life in Ireland helped shape the country's religious history. Knowing this adds a new layer to your understanding of Ireland's most famous saint and makes your experience during St. Patrick's Day celebrations even richer.